In this lesson, we shall look at how we add integers. Well, here we have a number line, and we're quite familiar with it by now. And we understand that a number line is always centered on 0. And as we move to the right, our numbers are increasing and becoming more positive. And here, the numbers moving to the left are decreasing and becoming more negative. We also understand that, of course, when we're adding integers, the first thing we need to understand is that here our operator is the plus sign, and the plus sign on a number line means that we're moving towards the positive direction wherever we're starting from. Well, the first digit, the first number, tells us where we're starting on a number line, and in this case we're starting on the number 1. Here we are. And then after we have found where we're starting from, the second digit, when we're adding, tells us we're moving 4 times to the right. So from 1, we're jumping 1, 2, 3, 4, and so we're ending up on 5. And so that is why our answer is 5. That should make perfect sense to everybody. We're dealing with addition of integers. So here in our second example, we're starting on the 0. We're moving 3 times to the right. 1, 2, 3. So definitely we're going to end up on 3. And so 0 plus 3 is 3. We knew that already. Well, here in our third example, we're starting on a negative number. We shouldn't be worried about that at all. We're starting on 3. We're moving 4 times in the right direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we're going to end up on 1. So negative 3 plus 4 equals 1. Well, if you understand that, we're saying that we are starting always on the first digit. The digit on the left tells us where we're starting on our number line. As we are adding, we're moving to the right. And the second digit, second number, tells us how many times we're moving to the right. Well, why don't you pause the video here and have a go at the last 2, and then we have a look at them together to see if you really understand this concept. Okay, well, I'm sure you got it. Let's do this together. As we said, the first digit here, the negative 5, tells us that we're starting here on our number line. And the operator is plus, so we're moving to the right 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And so we end up on negative 2. I'm sure you got that. And then let's have a look at the last example. Here we're starting on negative 3. And we're jumping 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so we ended up on positive 4. 4. We don't have to write the positive sign. You can do if you want, but the convention is that when you don't write it, we automatically know it's a positive number. Well, I hope you got those 2 answers to show that you understand this concept. And if you have, it means you're ready to solve some questions to consolidate the learning. If you haven't, please remember that the first digit tells you where you start. In this case, we're adding, so we're always going to move into the positive direction. And the second number tells you how many times you're going to jump along the number line, and where you end up is going to be your answer. So have a go at these questions that follow, and I hope you get them all right.